anything I wanna do anything I wanna do anything I can do anything.
Welcome back to Let's Help You Grow Now, because I'm here to help you grow now. Today's video is going to be about SharpLine distribution, distributing your music through a distributor called SharpLine. Now, you can sell and promote your music and videos worldwide. SharpLine Distro offers talented artists world-class music and video distribution and marketing service to major streaming platforms. Sell your music on Spotify, Apple Music, Vivo, Deezer, SoundCloud, TikTok, YouTube, Google Play Music, and more. Enjoy exclusive free marketing service on music blogs, playlists, and much more. Now, this is a new distribution platform that you can distribute your music worldwide. And I ran across this a couple of days ago. This is their Instagram. So they're pretty new, but you can get your music distributed to 200 plus stores. And I'm gonna tell you guys in a moment of why you should really switch, but let's just read this post. Is it gonna make me sign in, bro? I did not sign in. Oh my gosh, let me see something. Because I don't want to sign in. Hopefully it don't make me sign. All right, boom, and it made me sign in. Cool. So, with this post, it says, distribute your music with a trusted distributor who ensures your royalties are paid on time and your releases stay active. We recommend SharpLine over alternatives like DistroKid, TuneCore, and more. So like I said, they're new and they're coming out with some some real deal promising stuff. And they got big artists as well, because I went to go look this up myself, but they got big artists that distributes music with them. So this artist named Holly Hammer, over 14 million streams. So they got some real good people on here. We'll talk about pricing at the moment. So let's just search this artist called Holly Hammer. Like I said, as we get more deeper into this video, I'm gonna tell you why I highly suggest you to switch over to another distributor, such as them. Let's see, Molly. What's her name? Molly Hammond. Let's see if she's a real artist. No, this is not the artist, y'all. This is not the artist. I promise you, this is not the artist. This is the artist right here. All right, boom. So yeah, she's the real artist. This is her. Y'all can see she looks just like that. What's that? Yeah, she's a big artist. She has over 500,000 monthly listeners. She distributes her music through SharpLine. Now let's look up Icy Orlando. Icy Orlando. This is Icy Orlando. We got 1,000 monthly listeners. All right, cool. Okay, so we got a lot of streams. All right, cool. So let's talk about pricing. Now, this is the plan they got. They got a $15.99 for starters, $30.99 for artists, and $150 per year for labels and stuff, if you're a label. The only thing is, if you get the starter package, which is $15.99, you want to keep 85%. So keep that in mind. Like, through YouTube Content ID. But if you get this plan right here for $31, you get to keep that YouTube. So you get 100%, you'll get 100%. You don't have to worry about getting 85%. If I was you, I would not do this. You can, if you don't got no choice, definitely do what you can do right now. But you either want to do this plan or you want to do this plan. Now, you can release unlimited music release. You feel me? This is for artists, like if you're a single artist or whatever. It's only $31 a year. Now, releases music in 5 days. So that's good if you want to get it out real quick. You keep 100% of the royalties. You get free video distribution on Vivo. Now, here's the thing. This is really a big one as well, because I know DistroKid charges for it. TuneCore charges, Symphonic some charge. Like distributions, these other distributors, they charge you to distribute your music. Monthly payout, so you'll get paid every month. And they distribute your music to 250 plus. And they'll get your music on Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, all the major platforms, Facebook, all that. Now on this one, you keep 95%. Okay, so they take a little bit of your YouTube content ID, but that's just 5%. That ain't nothing. Like, especially after what I'm going to tell you guys about them. I think if you didn't really get to what I was reading, but 95% is cool. You see, you get free marketing on every release, so that's fast. Like they'll market it for free. They'll put you in a music blog placement for free. Sync licensing, I'm pretty sure they'll take a little percentage or whatever, but I don't know why they would give you sync licensing for free. That doesn't make sense. I actually got to email them about the sync licensing too. But social media promotion, monthly payouts, stuff like that. So they got a record label that's what y'all interested in. They said our label uses the music composition data flowing through our distributor servers to discover, sign, and build rising artists. We partner with select artists that we believe in, offering tailored, flexible deals that can include advances from $5,000 to $500,000, as well as support services such as Spotify playlist promotion, music blog placements, music, PR, artist development, and branding. Pay attention to these advances. Because take a distributor like DistroKid. DistroKid does not offer you advances. Now, TuneCore do, Symphonic do, but they don't even be answering your message anyway. So the ones that do the advances, they're gonna be doing it right, et cetera, et cetera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna email SharpLine. What I'm reviewing right now, I'm gonna email them about their advances. I'm gonna email them about a lot of stuff, and I'm just gonna update you guys on it. If you guys don't sign up and find out for yourself, but I'm gonna let y'all know. But it says SharpLine is so easy to use. The reports are detailed, and they promoted all my release on the press, including billboards and Rolling Stones. Here's some of the music stores that they have, stuff like that. Let's go to facts. So, answer to most commonly questions: how do I sign up to join SharpLine Distro? You can join SharpLine Distro by signing up to our website homepage here. We offer a 30-day free trial, so that's another thing. What distributor is going to offer you a free trial? And that's before you, so say if you wanted to do a subscription for the $30, you don't even got to pay it right now. You can just start. I'm on my free trial right now. I've only been on this for like 3 days now. So I got like 26 more days. I didn't even pay for this yet, but I am after I upload my song and it goes through that. I'm gonna do that update too, but you can do a free trial. I got my referral link in the comments and the description. So y'all make sure y'all sign up. Do the free trial, watch your song upload, see what they all got to offer. You can tell all that within 30 days. If you like it, stay signed up. If you don't sign up. Simple as that. Do you accept artists and labels? We accept artists, record labels, managers, and all types of creators. Do I have to pay for your services? You only pay after your 30-day trial has expired. Current plans and packages can be found on the pricing page. If I release music through SharpLine Distro, am I locked into a long-term exclusive deal? If a release is submitted to music stores through SharpLine, that release cannot be redistributed via another distributor unless you wish to leave SharpLine Distro. Therefore, the exclusivity only applies to specific distributed content and not to the artists or labels themselves. So what that means is, say if you drop a song called Okay, you can't go and distribute it through DistroKid at the same time. Now you can transfer it over to SharpLine distribution. You can transfer it over, but you will have to delete it from DistroKid. And it's not an exclusive deal, so you can take your songs off this platform anytime and switch it to someone else or whatever. I just take it off here. Can I switch from another music distribution company, SharpLine? It's a simple and straightforward process to switch to SharpLine from another distributor. Once you upload your content to us, we will check it over for you and get it delivered to all the digital stores. So all you need is your UPC and ISRC codes. Make sure you keep that. That way you transfer your music, you'll be good. So what happens if I terminate my agreement with SharpLine Distro? The agreement continues unless it's terminated by either you or us. If you terminate your agreement, then we will move your catalog from our service within 30 days and take it down from our digital partners, stores, and services. Alternatively, you can simply remove certain territories or release from our service without terminating the whole contract. Would I lose streams or listeners when I move from another distributor to SharpLine Distro? In order to best ensure that streams counted are retained during a content transfer, always use your song's original UPC catalog number, ISRC codes, metadata, song titles, artist names, audio, and release date. We recommend that you upload the content to us first, wait for it to be processed and approved, and then issue a takedown with your previous distributor. So what that means is, like I said, you got to keep attached of your UPC and your ISRC codes. That way, that data of all your streams can transfer over properly. So you got to use the same information. So what I do is when I get ready to transfer my music, because I did it a couple of times, when I get ready to transfer my music to another distributor, before I delete that song from, say, like a TuneCore, I'm going to a DistroKid. What I'll do is I'll go to TuneCore. I'll look at the metadata. I would not delete the song until I upload it on DistroKid to another distributor. That way, the streams and stuff can be counted for. I don't have to worry about losing out on that. So does Distro offer music promotion services? Yes. SharpLine Distro offers artists and labels music promotion services at no additional cost for every plan or package. How do you promote your artists? We promote every track released by us by running press and publicity campaigns. This includes getting our artists featured on major music magazines and blogs. We also pitch your music to Spotify, Apple Music playlists, getting featured on Spotify, Apple Music playlists to get you your music larger global audience. So releasing music through Distro. How do I create a release through SharpLine Distro? Once you log in and create a new account, just click the create release button at the top of your screen, select a release type, you will automatically to our release builder. Just follow step-by-step instructions, choose the release date, upload audio, artwork, and select music platforms and more. I'll show y'all guys my back end, like how when you sign up, I'll show that later in another video. You can see it now if you go use my referral code and sign up for the free trial. So how long does it take for my music to be live on stores? Your music will be released on Spotify within 5 working days using our services. However, we do generally allow up to 2 weeks from all stores to become live. Which stores will my music appear on? SharpLine distributes to all major stores and streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, Cryto, Amazon, AudioMac, Boomplay, and/or iHeartRadio, YouTube content IDs, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, TikTok, basically all of it. How can I make money from YouTube? SharpLine is a YouTube certified company. We can get the most from your video strategy. SharpLine will protect your rights on YouTube and collect any royalties you are due for the use of your music and user-generated content on YouTube. So can I release a cover song? Cover songs are accepted as long as the proper license is obtained. Can I release a remix? Yes, you can upload a remix, but you need 100% distribution rights. AKA, you need permission from the original owners of the track or parts of a track. Let's see, can I use samples of my music? If you want to use a sample of someone else's music, you need the permission of the song's copyright holder, the writer or publisher, and a permission form, the owner of recording, usually the label. Will SharpLine Distro take any of my royalties? You'll keep 100% of everything you earn in royalties if you pick the artist and label plan after your 30-day trial has expired. So what that means is make sure after your free trial is over with, make sure you pick the artist or label plan. Do not pick that starter plan. Like, see, if you choose the starter plan, you will keep 90% of the royalties while we keep 10%. So if you want to keep 100%, you got to get artists or label plan. When will I get paid? SharpLine accounts to you around the 30th of each month, which issue statements and corresponding payments 35 after the end of the month. So you sign up today, you drop a song. First, you're gonna have to wait 35 days. After that first time you wait 35 days, then you're gonna start getting paid every month. You're gonna start getting paid like every 30 days, basically. How do I get paid for my music? We pay you out via PayPal or bank account. This is all done through your SharpLine Distro account. Once you log in, head to your credit balance section in the dashboard and click payout button. How do I view my sales data earnings? To view your sales data earnings, simply log into your SharpLine account and select the credit balance or analytics from the personal dashboard menu. Which audio formats do you sell? WAV files, no MP3s, and it has to be uncompressed. Let me see. Will SharpLine provide UPC code for my music? UPC stands for Universal Product Code. It's essentially a barcode that identifies your release. We assign these automatically at no charge. You do not have your own, if you do not have your own. Hey, I also have a course that sends you to the website and explains ISRC codes and UPC codes that you can buy yourself. Because you know you don't own these codes, so you can actually buy the codes. Just go on my website. Let's help you right now. .gumroad.com. I have the ISRC. It's on here. Let me see if I can pull it. I have the ISRC. I'm not even playing. All right, boom. It's called an ISRC handbook. It's only $20. So you come on here, you'll get it, get your own ISRC codes. Remember, you don't own them, but you can still get their codes if you want to. Will SharpLine provide ISRC code for my music? ISRC stands for International Standard Recording Code. It's a unique identifier for recording different versions, such as radio edit and a live version. We have different codes. Again, we assign these automatically at no charge once your release has been submitted if the field is left empty. But again, they own the code. There's nothing wrong with getting that code. It's just know that you don't own that code. So the only way you'll own it is if you go buy it. By getting my course, you can find out how to get it, et cetera, et cetera. All right. So, and you can contact them as well. They respond. They respond back pretty fast. They got customer service going on Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. GMT time. So, and they got an email. And this company is in the United Kingdom, London. So yeah, this is not a United States company. If that's now, that doesn't mean if you're a United States artist, you can't get on here. You definitely can. You can be from any country get on it. But just to let you guys know that information. Now here's the thing, they're new. So the reason why I feel like they're doing all of this because they're new, they're trying to get known, get more artists. Now I'm not gonna lie, their deal right now is good. One of the main reasons is y'all heard of streaming fraud, right? So y'all know, take a distributor like DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, or whatever. They are purposely accusing people of streaming fraud. So if you get your music on playlists or something like that, they'll accuse you of streaming fraud if you get a certain amount of numbers. So if you get 1 million streams like me, they don't want you, you're an independent artist, they don't want you getting 1 million streams. That don't even look good for them. You feel me? Like, they want you to be signed. You know what I'm saying? Partner up with someone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So once y'all start hitting these big numbers like me, and you're still on DistroKid, distributing your music on DistroKid, TuneCore, or whatever the case may be, they're gonna end up taking y'all music down. They're gonna say you're committing streaming fraud the whole time. You're not. Now it is people out there that are for real, but they're just gonna say you are just because you're reaching high numbers now. Don't believe me, just wait for it. Like, I'm serious. So that's why I said this is a good distributor to go ahead and distribute your music, because they're not gonna bother you, bro. Like, that's what they said. Like, they're not gonna bother you. Make sure you get the money you're owed, et cetera, et cetera. You won't have to have those worry about having those issues. But I am gonna give you guys an update. I'm gonna give you guys the next 3 months. I'm gonna give you guys an update. Next 3 to 6 as well far as how the process, like the data and everything works, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, that way you won't have any problems. So if I was you guys, I'll sign up with SharpLine distribution ASAP. Like literally, especially since they got the free trial. Like these other distributors is not paying you guys anything. So why not make the switch? Just doesn't make sense not to. But yeah, I got my referral. Make sure you sign up for my referral link. They do have a referral program. So like you know how DistroKid got the referral where you can refer somebody to it to distribute their music. You'll get paid for it. So yeah, they'll let you get paid as well. So and another good thing about them as well, I went to go drop a song earlier. So I'm gonna drop a song. So I uploaded a single. After I uploaded it, they sent me an email. They said I had to verify that I'm that artist because people they'll upload songs with artist name and that's not even a song that the artist did. They're just trying to get their money. So they make sure they verify everything. That way nobody cannot use your name and not get paid for it, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when you go to sign up, they'll ask you for your name, your email, you can create a password, select your country. So it's pretty easy. Like the whole process is like super, super duper easy. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to use my referral link to sign up. You don't gotta worry about getting falsely accused or streaming fraud and them holding because they'll hold on to your money too or deleting your music. Bro, if I go on YouTube right now, like I just did a reaction video, so if I go on YouTube right now, but y'all probably don't even believe it. You are banned. So this person right here was talking about it. Now I'll play a little bit of it. I ain't gonna play that. I ain't gonna play that all the time.
Because they charge as low as $20 a year for unlimited uploads to all of these services. You essentially need a service like this to upload to platforms like Spotify. Now obviously this is a double-edged sword. You get an unlimited amount of music uploads per year, but you get some of the worst customer service on the planet. The only instance I've had worse customer support was when I had the option to pay $3.
Yeah, DistroKid customer service is so horrible. They're the worst customer service from a company I've ever experienced.
Every single time. It's their horrible customer service, and in fact, it's just getting worse. The longer I worked on this video, the more I uncovered and the more concerned I became. DistroKid is a service that distributes music for artists to platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal, and many more. They are one of the most popular distribution services because they charge as low as $20 a year for unlimited uploads to all of these services. Charge as low as $20 a year for unlimited uploads to all of these services. You essentially need a service like this to upload to platforms like Spotify. Now obviously this is a double-edged sword. You get an unlimited amount of music songs put under the wrong name even though I specified the right artist profile. I've had songs not labeled with the proper remixer. I've had questions about late payments. When you go to their website to get support, they lead you to an FAQ section for frequently asked questions, and if that doesn't work, they connect you to an automated customer support agent, apparently anything to keep you from talking to an actual person. The response time once you get a hold of someone is at least 2 to 7 days. Now don't get me wrong, I know this sort of FAQ to automated response thing is normal for websites these days, but for the largest music distributor in the world, this is bad. Now, because of the fact they charge so little in order to upload on their platform,
The largest because shit, they're cheapest, but you get what you pay for. Y'all being on Distro because I was a victim of DistroKid too. Like, you feel me? Like I ain't had no problems with them paying me, but they're just slow. Like I wouldn't be on DistroKid anymore. They just got promoted heavily. That's why everybody and people was really running it up on referrals. Like they would refer an artist to sign up. main reason why DistroKid came up as well. I remember people was making bank by having artists sign up for DistroKid. But I'm gonna have y'all sign up for SharpLine Distro, and y'all ain't gonna have no complaints. At least I'm having you sign up for something that actually works and will actually respond to you. And you don't gotta be worried about being accused of having fake streams or some shit like that.
I'm guessing they don't have enough customer support staff, or it is run by an actual child, hence the name DistroKid. These issues happen so often, in fact, that they have made tools on their website in order to correct them without talking to an actual person. Spotify has been in collusion with major labels for a very long time. Whether it's them owning shares in Spotify, Spotify paying them yearly advances to keep their music on the platform, or them helping shape editorial content. You think all those
Now let's get to the string of fries.
They don't send you an email about it, they don't update your release on the
So this is what I was talking about, how they are falsely
in that you never see again. This pop-up will say this song was removed because of artificial plays, and that you should not pay for promotion from people, because generally people who charge for promotion are just botting your song or doing something suspicious in order to boost the play count. They don't send you an email about it, they don't update your release on the website with any information about it. It is the true definition of not giving a f. When Spotify originally announced this change, the founder of DistroKid pushed back against it. They've been paraphrased on Billboard as saying, "We can't determine if a new client is going to hire a marketing service that's going to bot streams until they've done it."
And the crazy thing about it, they'll say 100% artificial. They don't say like 20%, 50%. Because mind you, it is people out there that is doing that, but to say like everybody that's independent is doing that is crazy. That don't even make sense. So, and they don't show you no proof either. You feel me? Like they don't give you no proof or nothing like that. So that's what I'm telling you guys. I need to switch to SharpLine Distro so you won't have those issues.
It's like you can't determine if your neighbor is going to commit a crime. Now, I'm not sure why this is happening, but DistroKid is aggressively enforcing this artificial play rule much harder than any other service. In fact, I haven't seen any other service doing so. Many people have claimed that their tracks aren't even artificial.
Well, actually, DistroKid was the first one to push that. And they definitely pushing that 100%, whether you get fake streams or not. But others that's pushing that too is TuneCore, fucking CD Baby, Symphonic, United Masters, all of the major distributors, like the most popular ones. If you are independent artists, upcoming artists like myself, and you haven't taken your music down yet, don't worry. You start getting big numbers like me, they're gonna take your music down, or they're gonna keep your money. It is what it is.
Artificially boosted. So what is this pop-up here? We will have to make some educated guesses. Now, either Spotify is notifying DistroKid about these artificially boosted plays, and DistroKid is eating the cost of these songs, or they have implemented some sort of system on DistroKid to catch these.
It's actually both, in my opinion. It's both. Because mind you, Spotify will alert too, so don't get it effed up. I'm not telling you to go to this new distributor that you really are using fake streams and stuff like that. Because what happened is Spotify will detect it. Now, Spotify detected, they're trying to finesse as well. They always trying to finesse them up more money. Like, it is what it is. Like, it should be weird. But the Spotify detected, more than likely, nigga, you are using fake streams at this point because Spotify detected it. What he's saying is DistroKid is purposely trying to detect something or detecting something purposely, automatically, because you're independent. You feel me? And they're like, how the hell this nigga get 1 million streams and he ain't Drake? You feel me? They're like, oh no. You know, because they're going to try to give them the most money anyway, et cetera, et cetera. Like a Drake, like a Taylor Swift, and they go diss these artists. I fuck with. But because they're the biggest artists, they're going to dish out our money to them first. Then they're going to come to you. You feel me? So if you come to SharpLine, make sure you're still not getting fake streams. It's just that they won't purposely flag you for artificial streams, and you really don't have artificial streams. So that's pretty much what it is.
These songs before Spotify does. The pop-up they send does say that Spotify detected an abnormal play count, but I don't know why I'm having a hard time believing that. One reason I wanted to talk about this is because some of my own songs were removed for this and I did not bot them. I already know what you're saying. Say it ain't so, Weaver. I thought you were a stand-up guy. I swear I didn't do that.
He did. He didn't do that. Now, mind you, I haven't had this happen to me. Like none of my songs have been taken down or anything like that. Thank God. But from the artist community, from me seeing stuff online, from me watching videos like this, you actually go look up these people. They got a big social media presence, meaning they got hundred thousands, millions of views. Ain't no way they buying their stuff, bro. So, and not only that, if it was just for a selective of artists, okay. But for every artist that's independent, y'all flagging them, that's crazy. That don't even make sense. So it's something that they are doing for real. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Y'all need to switch to SharpLine. Use my referral.
I didn't do it. I'm being framed. I'm being framed for Moira. Weirdly, this happened to 3 songs of mine all at the same time, like over 15,000 plays each in the span of 24 hours. I noticed an abnormal amount of plays on my Spotify for artist page on all 3 songs simultaneously. I was being hopeful that maybe they were placed in a huge playlist, but I had my doubts, especially due to the velocity at which it was happening. I don't know why somebody would bot my songs unless the purpose was to get them removed. Either way, I literally don't know because DistroKid didn't tell me anything. This is happening to other creators also that are swearing they have done nothing of the such. I've seen Curtis King talk about it, Kyle Beats, which I mean, these are both large creators with organic, loyal followers.
Exactly.
I'm inclined to believe that they do not have songs with 100% fake plays. There are also quite a few people on forums saying that the same thing happened to them and they swear up and down that they did not pay for artificial plays or do anything suspicious. Now, just from a logic perspective alone, you have to ask yourself, why would so many people be volunteering this information up freely? If these people were botting their songs, why would they be going around telling everyone about it? That seems like the sort of thing you'd want to keep secret. Now, obviously, this doesn't prove that anyone is innocent, but it should make you wonder a little bit. When DistroKid removes a song, they remove the play count and they remove it from the platform, and they tell you, just don't be a bad boy, and you can upload your song again. Okay, but then why is it after you re-upload your song, sometimes you receive a strike again immediately, even though it's not getting any plays? Is it because this is somehow a DistroKid issue? It should be obvious at this point. Yes. So I started looking online for more information about this, and I found something rather interesting. I saw a user-posted article on medium.com that got my noggin jogging. That is warning artists about a Spotify DistroKid scandal. As it says here, imagine finding your track unbeknownst to you on bot-infested playlists, many of which trace back to DistroKid. So I started looking on the internet for information about DistroKid and botted playlists. I found a bunch of Reddit posts on the DistroKid subreddit and a video from a smaller channel talking about how when you put your songs in DistroKid's Wheel of Playlists feature, there's a high chance it will end up in a botted playlist. DistroKid's Wheel of Playlists is a feature they have on their website where you essentially spin a wheel picking a random number. It will put you at that number in their playlist until somebody else spins that number and then you get knocked off of it. In order to take part in this, they make you follow up.
Bro, he's telling the truth, bro. Because when I was using DistroKid, because I stopped using DistroKid for the past, I'd say about 3 years, maybe like the past 3 years. What I would do is DistroKid, they have, like the Spotify Discovery. And if site offers Spotify Discovery, you definitely should be in, by the way. But the Spotify Discovery, I'm using Spotify Discovery, I'm going up on it. They talking about something. And that was the only promotion I was using too at first, because now I do ads and stuff like that. And this was before I got a membership. Well, this was before I ever got a membership. I was using Spotify Discovery, and they talking about something that's not real. How's it not real? And a lot of only promotion I'm getting. So they'll set it up and act like you doing something wrong. You feel me? But y'all can go watch this full video yourselves. It's called The Dangerous Problem with DistroKid. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Make sure you guys sign up with SharpLine Distribution. SharpLineDistribution.com. You can start your free trial. You don't have to worry about doing a subscription right off the bat. You can test it out. But you don't have to worry about them flagging and stuff like that. Just use my referral link. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.